Alright guys, welcome back to some more Paper Mario. And what could possibly be the final recording session for me on this game. I don't know, we'll see. I need to clear a few things up first because, so I believe at the end of my last session I went and did the thing with the guy where he can upgrade one of your stats. And he upgraded my BP. And like I did this at the beginning of the game where he upgraded it, and I would have to go back and check, but I'm pretty sure like it was like he dropped my HP by one level up, but he leveled up my BP twice. Now maybe he also lowered my FP or something, I don't know. But I was like, oh hey, my BP went up twice, so it was worth it. But I did that again recently, and going back in the footage, I noticed he actually did lower my HP and my FP. But now my BP is actually at max. Like I can't level up my BP anymore. It's at 30. I also did some badge switching around, so these are my active badges right now. I decided to take off the FP and HP pluses and do the Fen Plus, Power Plus, and Flower Saver. So you can see, again, I'm maybe not the most diverse right now because I got no jumps and 2 hammer moves, and like I said, I'm really about that kind of like passive stuff that's always kind of helping me in some way, I'll say things like Mega Quake and Mega Smash I just find really, really good to have, but I like me, Happy Heart, Happy Flower and stuff. So since I took off HP plus and FP plus, my HP and FP went down. I also did some grinding, leveled up, and I put that in my FP. So just anyone that's wondering what's going on with my stats there, the HP and FP, that's what happened. Is I just did some grinding, leveled up once, and yeah, and I also did a bunch of shopping and cooking. So this is basically what I have right now in terms of items on me. I have more in storage that I did some cooking in. But before we start chapter 8, which I believe is the final chapter, there's a few things I want to do. We have I believe just one letter to deliver, which is in Goomba Village, Goompapaha and Goomba Village, and then I believe, what's his face? Koopa Koot will have some more stuff for us to do. But before we do any of that, we're going to try and beat N64 again, now that we have new badges and new abilities. And I kind of have a bit of a strategy on how I think I would like to try and beat him. Actually, I'm pretty sure I saved, but I'm going to do it again just because to me this guy's no pushover. Like, he's not to be taken lightly. Fight. I will fight you. Okay, so we're gonna do our tattle. This is N64. He seems pretty greedy for such a large Koopa. Max HP 70, attack power 10, defense power 6. He sometimes does a stamp attack with his shell. That attack power is 3. His shell attack also damages party members like me. Be sure to defend. As well as all Koopas. Yeah, I've already gone over this, so I already read that. So sorry if I'm kind of skimming over it. I'm kind of just thinking what I want to do for my first turn here. I just want to see if I do any jump. No, I didn't do any damage at all, okay. So I want to try something. So let me try this. Yeah, that's a good chunk of damage, but the only thing is he's gonna get back up right away. I'm having a hard time doing my defense right now, that's for sure. I guess if we can keep that up, that's a good chunk of damage. Fortunately, Gumbario doesn't really do any damage at all. I'm trying to defend against that, but I guess I just have really bad timing. Okay, do we need to use the multi-puncto? No, we don't. Okay, that saves me a bit of FP then. No, I really need him too, that's a problem. How much does this do? Oh, thank you, but at the same time... Wait, what? Okay, 8 damages. Nice. I think I'm defending too late. Don't worry, we're gonna do smooch. Finally! Jeez, man. I get that for so long. No! Swear I'm defending there at the right time. Okay, 5 damage isn't too bad. I can live with that. If worst comes to worst, I got those whack-a-bumps sitting in my inventory, in my items, so those will come in help. No fucking hell, man! Swear to God. My blocking game has been off in the last few videos, I would say. Okay, I think I've been doing it too late. But either way, Kenshi Koopa is fucking dead. Thank God. Whoa, you must be really strong. I mean, beating a guy my size? I guess I have to give up. See you later. Yeah, that's right, you better get the fuck out. I don't want to see your face again. I guess Colorado is already gone then. Had to waste a few items, but that's fine. I mean, I don't think if that was, I can't say if that's the most, the best way to do that fight, but it works, you know. Again, I'm very much a brute force guy, and I like my passive kind of badges. So, that's one way of doing it for sure. Okay, so before we head to Koopa Village, we'll go deliver our letter real quick. Get Carry out. Oh, jump up on too. Even out here, we hear stories of your remarkable deeds. Keep up the good work. Oh, right, the dad, not the grandpa. I don't know why I always think it's the grandpa. It must be pretty gloomy around the castle, huh? I'm sure the people there are depending on you, Mario. The only way to help them is to beat Bowser and save Princess Peach. Please hurry. Mr. Goompapa, Carry here. I have a letter for you. Hang on a moment. Flies right through Mario. Another letter duly delivered. Postman's job is never done. Thank you, sir. What would he do without a postal service? What would we do without a postal service? Well, how interesting. A letter for Goombaria. I guess I could open it. Remember she wrote a letter just the other day and I was wondering what it was. I see, I guess it was a question. This seems like the answer. It looks pretty complicated, but I think I can understand. I'll tell her all about it. Thanks so much for the prompt delivery. Here, take this. Your Lucky Day badge. What does that do? I'm sure it does some fantastic things. And I can't equip it. Oh, Jesus, takes 7. Sometimes makes enemies fail to attack Mario. Well, it must be pretty often if it's 7 BP. I think that's the most expensive one I've seen so far. That we've had. Don't know why I'm going this way. So I don't, is that... Oh, that isn't, is that all the letters? Like, I know it's possible I missed some here and there. Alright. Time for good old Koopa Koot, who I think this should be his last batch of side missions, so... Here we go, Soul, for helping this old Koopa so many times. Now, Mario, I have one last favor to ask. That cad, Bowser, you must defeat that evil King Bowser once and for all. The dear children of this village will never sleep in peace as long as Bowser rules. I wish for nothing more than peace and a reason for my fellow Koopas to hope again. Please help us, Mario. Oh, so I literally just have to beat Bowser. Alright, well, that was kind of anticlimactic. I thought he was going to be like, yeah, I need you to do all this stuff. But turns out we actually get to start the chapter sooner than I thought we would. I thought for sure I would be... I mean, it's only been 13 minutes. I thought I might have to spend like close to half an hour doing stuff, but it doesn't seem that way. And I can't think of anything else that I need to do. I'm going to quickly grab some items out of my storage. Get the snowman, because I know they're not going to like the snowman. Wait, did I pass it? Yeah. And as likely as it is, I'll grab a life shroom. Yeah, I did some shopping. I don't... Like, I'm sure you guys don't really mind, you know? I can't think of, I don't think you guys will mind, like, it's always hard to decide what I should cut and what I shouldn't, or what I should record and what I shouldn't. Like, anything that's story progression, or, like, continuing, like, delivering letters, or anything like that, or Koopa Koot's quests, or defeating, like, a mini-boss, anything like that, I always feel like I should record. You know, I was going around here and I saw... I don't think it was here in, it wasn't here in the village, but, or in the Toad Town. Sorry, I want to check this real quick, but yeah, it's always kind of hard to decide what I should get rid of and what to keep, and what, like, for the most part, I know what I think should always be recorded. I saw Chuck Quizmo at a location. I think, unfortunately, I can't remember where it was. I actually think it was in. It could have been here. No, we were just here anyway. I feel dumb. If I don't find them, it's not a big deal. I just wanted to quickly check because... Oh, right, we should talk to Colorado at the very least, you know. Well, I'm back in the village. It's rather nice, hey old boy. Adventure's all well and good, but home is really tops. So stay here for a change. I've had just about enough of sitting around worrying and waiting for your return. Hmm? Ah, yes, of course, ahem. Psst, tell the truth, old bean. I'm itching to search for a lost palace in the north. But toot toot, mum's the word as far as the wife's concerned. Oh. Right. Oh, there he is, okay. Quiz, everyone's favorite quizmaster, Quizmo. Want to try the quiz? Yes. Then let's go to the question. Question. What is the name of the smart toad living in... It was Rusty, right? Correct! Congratulations! Here's your star piece. You correctly answered 11 questions so far. Good luck next time. Well, well, so long, farewell, till we meet again. Bye. But yeah, like, you know, going around buying items and that kind of stuff, that kind of just comes with RPGs, you know, that process of arming yourself with items to buff you or heal you or keep you going, you know, that kind of stuff kind of just comes with these kind of games. So when I have to do it on recording, as long as it doesn't say, like, as long as it doesn't take, you know, like over 5 minutes or something, or even over like 3 minutes, then I'm okay with it. But when I spend a lot of time you know, doing that, then it's like, well, I should cut this, you know, because I don't want to waste people's time, but at the same time, I think people can understand that that kind of stuff just kind of comes with these kind of games, you know. So hope we can meet a ground there, and you guys will think I'm doing a good enough job with cutting useless content out. Like if I die, for instance, and I have to do a bunch of battles again and stuff, then I'll cut that kind of stuff. But if I die and it's only a few minutes for me to get back where I was, then, you know, I don't really think it's worth cutting, since it's only a few minutes. I know people feel differently on it. Also, my friend T-Square beat the game for her first time actually today, so that kind of made me like, I need to beat this now. Like, I need to beat it because, you know. Mario, can you hear me? I just hope I can, because it's like, I've been on a regular sleep schedule where I've been going to sleep at usually before 10 or whatever, so I'm feeling pretty full of energy right now, like awake for the most part, but I know this could take an hour or two, and I'm worried in the hour or two I could get really sleepy, so I'm going to open the entrance to Starway. Enter this path without fear. The Starway continues all the way up to here to Starhaven. We 7 star spirits will be waiting for you here. We wish to give you our remaining power. With this power, you will be able to stand up to the Star Rod Bowser holds. I always like this. We anxiously await you. Mario, make haste to Starhaven.